There's a cabin on the ridge where the lanterns barely glow. The wind whispers secrets only the pines would know. A cracked porch swing sways, creaking in the night, while the moon spills silver on the edge of fading light. Shadows on the ridge, they don't fade, they don't run, haunting every corner when the day is done. They echo through the holler in a voice cold and low. Shadows on the ridge, they're the only ones who know. There's a photograph inside, stained with years and regret. Faces worn like the stories no one will forget. Dust gathers thick where the Bible used to lay, a testament to promises that time washed away. And the river below, it carries the cries of the ghosts of the past and their unanswered whys. Shadows on the ridge, they don't fade, they don't run, haunting every corner when the day is done. They echo through the holler in a voice cold and low. Shadows on the ridge, they're the only ones who know. As the memories unwind, every note a tether to what's been left behind. The clock on the mantle is tick a steady toll, marking time for a heart that's never been whole. There's a lantern swinging on the old porch rail, its glass cracked like a splintered tail. The wind hums low through the pinewood trees, a ghost of a hymn, a sorrowful breeze. The creeks run dry, the fields lay bare, the shadow of the light that once lived there. The last light in the hollows fading slow, flickers and whispers, nowhere left to go. Time took its toll and the world moved on, but this hollow's grief lingers even when it's gone. That cabin sagging, its walls caving in, a cradle for memories soaked in sin. The The echoes of laughter, the echoes of cries, buried in the dust beneath these skies. The soil won't yield, the harvest won't grow. The seeds of sorrow are all we sow. The last light in the hollows fading slow, flickers and whispers, nowhere left to go. Time took its toll and the world moved on, but this hollow's grief lingers even when it's gone. The porch light flickers, the bulb near dead. A shadow sways where the willows spread. The wind hums low like it knows my name, but the night won't tell who's to blame. When the last light fades, who will see? The ghosts of the past are just you and me. The road runs cold, the stars won't stay, and the last light fades, it slips away. Gravel crunches beneath worn boots. A life once tender now bears its roots. The barn door creaks, the latch won't hold. A story untold, in the dark it folds. I call to the moon, but it won't reply. A hollowed out echo hangs in the sky. When the last light fades, who will see? The ghosts of the past are just you and me. The road runs cold, the stars won't stay, and the last light fades, it slips away. Time's a thief with a silver blade, cutting through moments, memories frayed. A rusty clock in an empty hall, ticking slow as the shadows crawl. There's a bottle on the table, half empty and cold. A whisper in the corner, a story left untold. The clock's hands are heavy, dragging through the night. I see her in the shadow, just out of the light. Whiskey and shadows, they're all I have now. The echoes of her laughter, I I can't disavow. Every sip burns deeper, every ghost comes alive. Whiskey and shadows, the only things that survive. Her dress still hangs in the closet, a faded blue hue. Her scent in the air lingers like morning dew. The wind outside is moaning, it knows what I've done. I buried her memory, but it won't stay gone. The night is a preacher, the dark is its hymn. It knows all my sins, it knows where I've been. Whiskey and shadows, they're all I have now. The echoes of her laughter, I can't disavow. Every sip burns deeper, every ghost comes alive. Whiskey and shadows, the only things that survive. I tried to outrun her, but guilt has a way of pulling you back, of making you stay. Her eyes haunt the bottle, her voice fills the glass. Love that was fragile, a pain that won't pass. The wind hums low through the hollowed pines. A crow takes flight where the river unwinds. Shadows stretch like secrets untold, and the ground feels colder than it did before. Oh, the last lanterns glow, it fades so slow, leaving nothing but the dark to know. What was, what is, what might have been, lost in the night where it all begins. The cabin's door hangs crooked, ajar. The wood's worn thin like an old guitar. Every creak's a whisper of lives gone past, and love that was never built to last. The stars don't speak, the moon don't shine, just me in the silence, towing the line. Oh, the last lanterns glow, it fades so slow, leaving nothing but the dark to know. What was, what is, what might have been, lost in the night where it all began. soul where I'll surely drown. The barn door creaks like a mournful sigh. The wind whispers low, a lonesome goodbye. Moonlight spills through the rafters frame, and I hear their voices calling my name. Ghosts in the grain, shadows on the floor. They walk the fields, they work before. Every step a memory remains. I can't escape the ghosts in the grain. Daddy's boots by the back porch rail, Mama's laugh, now a distant tale. The creek still runs, but it's lost its tune, and the night feels heavy beneath the moon. I close my eyes, but they're still near. The past ain't gone, it's living here. Ghosts in the grain, shadows on the floor. They walk the fields, they work before. Every step a memory remains. I can't escape in the ground.